Okay guys, I am back in my normal Bigfoot research area. I have returned to get my game cameras and check on some of those experiments if I can find them. I was kind of looking for the one I put on the ground where I kind of made the glyph, but I ain't been able to really find it yet. But my cameras have been out about 30 days or so, and the bugs are terrible. Today is the eclipse day, so I don't know if that'd have any effect on anything or not, but I'm gonna retrieve my game cams and look around a little bit and put up some new ones. All right, see you. Okay, the first cam is been taken down and a new one been put up. We're gonna go on to the next. I'm gonna go on to the next cam and look around some. Okay guys, I am at where the second game cam is. Actually, the second game cam is just right under this hill right here. But I noticed this stick formation. Here's a break right there. I don't know exactly what did this stuff, but I'm gonna look a little bit. It looks slightly unusual to me. I mean, it could have just fell, I guess. But I know there's actually two sticks leaning up against this thing here. And I have seen where, you know, Bigfoot do that type of thing. Of course, I can't tell on this one, of course. I can't tell. I can't see no tracks or anything. But I'm going to look around. You can see it's a beautiful area for Bigfoot. You'll notice right there in that tree, right there is another break. See if I can get to it for you. See it right there? There's another break right there, and it's right next to all this. So if it was a Bigfoot or something like that, hopefully, maybe we got lucky and got it on game cam. You never know. But with that there, with those potential new stick formation and potential, I'll show it back to you this way, and potential breaks right here. Maybe we caught it on film, on game cam. See that there's broke. See it? You can see it? And here lays another top from somewhere. I guess on up. I don't see nowhere on no limbs has failed or anything. So maybe we got lucky and got him on film. I don't know. I want to go down here and get this other game cam. I did bring another one to set in its place, so I guess I'll just keep monitoring this area. I know Bigfoot used to be in here heavy. I mean, about every time you come, you find tracks or you would find some kind of evidence of them, but you don't find them as often now. But I do know they still pass through the area. Speaking of which, what's that way back there? I can't find it on my monitor. I'll see it back there. Move up just a little bit. Okay, so I moved the game cam from down there up to more on the top where it's got a better field of view, because best I could tell, that camera down there only had like 3 or 4 pictures is all it had on it, and I know 1 or 2 of them was probably me anyways. So I moved it up here in hopes to get a little more action. And this is right where that little potential stick structure is, and some breaks. So it's very hot and humid today. I did see something up in the mountains earlier, but I'm not for sure if it was I kept looking at it, but I don't know if it was the sunlight making a shadow or what. I tried to film it. It looked like a figure, but it could just been a shadow. I'll look at it when I get home and I can get this on my computer more and see. But I'm gonna go where I normally go, to where the stick structure is and where the little creek is, and see if I see any tracks. Also, the experiment with the bottle stuck on a tree, it was still there, nothing changed on it. The glyph experiment, I've not checked it yet. I'll have to check it on my way back out, if I can find it. And then I'm gonna go to this stick formation thing now that I created and see if there's anything different in it. I'm sweating pretty good too, and the bugs are totally crazy. The eclipse has got them mad. All right, 10-4, I'm out. There's a interesting little structure. It's kind of unusual. I mean, it could have just fell that way, but I don't know. I've seen Bigfoot do other stuff like that. So, and this is not my little experiment when I'm going back to hit. I'm still working my way to hit. I wanted to film that one. Right here next to this stick structure appears to be a big old track. I mean, you can see it goes all the way back to right there, maybe further. It's just a big impression. And that's right here, right at this. You can see it right there. So I'm gonna keep checking it out, son. Back here at my little experiment, this is where the original structure was back in, I think it's 2013. A couple years, 2 or 3 years later, it got tore down for some reason, and it's been dormant for a while. So I put a couple sticks back just to see if they could, for experiments, see if anything else would add more or tear it down or whatever. No change yet. It's been about almost 2 months, I guess. But I'm gonna continue on looking for some tracks and stuff. Here's another fresh break. Could just be wind damage or a bear or something like that, but this is pretty close to where I did my experiment for the structure and where I think maybe a new structure might be. So we just keep looking around. This is very interesting. You can see there's a tree pushed over right here, or I don't know, maybe it's rolled down by that old tree, but if you look around the other side, there is a tree break. You can see that or not. It's kind of hard because of the sun, but there's a tree break right there. It would make you think something's been going up and down this bank and possibly broke that to help pull itself up. But I'm going that way too, so we'll find out. Once I got to the other side of the creek, I found this as well. There's another twist. And you see over there's one that was broken next to the creek. I'm gonna continue looking on this side. I couldn't find the third experiment with the glyphs. We've had some heavy rain, so I don't know if maybe the rain washed the leaves and stuff back over top of it or what, but I couldn't find it. I looked for quite a bit. But I'm gonna head on back. I got a lot of work to do today. After I take a shower, of course, and I'll try to get this, I gotta work on the movie, but I'm gonna try to get this video up as soon as I can, I guess. Got a lot of things coming our way. I mean, projects we're working on, so just stay loose, and we appreciate everybody's support. Thank you.